What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Let's get started. And we are playing, and I can't believe I'm late on this one, but we're playing Baldurs Gate. Happy Wednesday to you. I really don't have much to say. I mean, I just got hit with a ton of paperwork, like, all at once. Of course, the main road has construction going on it, so I left dinner like 20 minutes ago to do a 10-minute drive that took almost 30 minutes to get here. So do the math. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's move on over. Baldurs Gate 3. Baldurs Gate. Baldurs Gate. Yo, Gray, what's up? What are we at? We're at the Goblin Camp. Looks like we're pretty well rested. Speaking of rested,
these boots have seen everything. Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
will this break my oath? I'm gonna say this. First of all, before I start that,
so it might as well.
It's too high.
How delicious.
It's too high.
My faith protects me.
It's too high.
I'll go this way.
Still too high.
Let's get going. Think you
All
can
right.
take
Well,
me
let's just
on?
one way to find out. Yep. Well, that was easy. Okay, that was easy. It's the path of the Jedi to blade you in your sleep.
Might be useful.
And then steal your stuff. Isn't that a... That's not a chest? Looks like a chest. I think we've pretty well ransacked the entire Goblin camp by now.
And away I go.
Jedi, Sith, whatever. What is it?
Can't slow down.
What did they say? You know, isn't there a line in like episode 3 where he's like, you know the difference between the Jedi and the Sith? Ambition or something like that. Well, now that's unusual. I gotta go back and rewatch it now. I mean, my sword is red, so that's gotta mean something. I am a Jedi with a red saber. Here, take your 2. There you go. Okay, I think we've done it. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. Well, only is an absolute. Look, you just ruined my entire childhood, okay? In one line. Who are you? Have I seen you taking a leak before? Oh, man. You got mad.
This way. Just like old times.
Should
That dude
mind my
was...
step.
Can you imagine? Scroll. It's locked.
What's hiding here?
You in the bathroom and all of a sudden you just get stabbed with an arrow by a vampire. Can you imagine?
Keep your distance, darling.
You're up.
Easy.
All right. What do we got? $18. Nightly occurrence in some places. Sure. I don't know what that means, but...
All right. What now?
Camp supplies.
Don't mind if
Mind.
I do.
I was gonna say that, those exact words.
At the ready.
That might be worth it.
You know, I still don't have a shovel.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I'll walk around it, but everybody else is gonna walk straight through it. Oh. A crude chest.
Trust me.
A Mr. Happy Vampire.
For a skeleton king.
Let's see. What's this? I need to roll a... Well, we'll just say minimal 1. That's 9, 7, 5, 4, 2. I just gotta roll a 2 or higher. Ooh, what do we got here? $1d12 slash damage. And what is this? Take that. Is there anything else in this little area? I don't think I saw this area last time. Come in, take your camp supplies, and leave.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have. Never wanted the easy path.
Is there something to go in over here? Or is it just a chasm? We'll go this way. Whose little alcove was that? Do I head to the owlbear, or should I head towards Auntie Ethel? I think I kind of want to do the owlbear. Should I have animal speak also kind of set up?
Let's have a look.
Man. Eh. Audible speak won't necessarily help. Okay, that's, I think, heading towards Auntie Ethel. Let me see where objectives are right now. What do we got? Mountain Pass. Is that really all that's left? And I think owlbear's right around here. I think. Do I have any short rests? Go ahead and take a short rest. Lots to do over here. Remember that we were near this wolf area. Come on, then. Well, what do we have here? Looks like it. Experience points is what I see. 4 of them. Thieving Fury.
Let's find some prey.
I can probably go like right here. Bink! We need to steal from the Centaurn that are near the knolls. Fireball! Oh, nice. I need to have some more AoE. Bam! Go to sleep. How did I have advantage and I missed?
One can't always be a gentleman.
I only have one more spell.
On it. That's
not good. There. I'm a weak link. Can deflect missiles.
Ready or not?
I don't know if I have advantage. Oh, that's right. I do have advantage. They are in melee. Darn it! That bite hurt.
On my way.
I have no more spells even for Shadowheart. Something epic must have happened recently. Missed.
Where do I go from here?
And he laughed at me. And he laughed!
I speak, they burn. On my way.
Why did he get 4 attacks?
Better not die on me.
Wake up.
Time to kill. Now they see me. Don't linger.
Well, just a regular shot then. Can't reach the... What a waste.
A better position.
I'm ready. Onward.
Mistra Rill.
Oh! No! No! Can you please finish this off? Holy cow!
Time for cull. This will do nicely. We'll do it my way.
What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? 17. No! How come I didn't get my 3, I know I died before. How did I die before Gale?
The subtle approach.
Got to concentrate. Come on, get up.
Unleash me.
Consider yourself
Striking distance.
off the leash. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Got to press on.
Please help him up.
Shall we cut and run? They won't know what bit them. With finesse.
Creator. destroyer. Rook to queen 6.
What you gonna do? Oh, great. Don't I get shocking grasp? Please wake him
No
up.
time for a lie down.
Shall we dance? Yes, here. Leave no trace.
Oh, am I not? Quick
Allow me
attack.
to demonstrate. Swiftly now.
And there he goes. Is that what happened?
Sounds like fun.
This guy won't die!
Well met.
Gosh darn
I
it!
am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But
Yeah, I know,
such
that's
is
what I
the
was
value
thinking.
and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasi Trak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. Excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please. Humor me. I need to be absolutely certain you understand.
Step 1, retrieve the pouch.
And next?
The purple seam.
Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
Bottom right corner.
Remember to play them clockwise. And after that?
This one.
That's not even close. It's Kasi Trach Ash. And pay attention to the Trach part. Yeah, back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
All right. right.
There's no time to waste.
Where are you?
No time to dally.
What the heck was that? Alright, scroll over Revivify.
Take you.
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
I'm sure you're perfectly delightful. I can't talk right now.
And why are you over here whining? Scroll over Revivify.
I must keep going.
Revivify has a time limit.
Take you.
And let's long rest.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diablo.
Man, I just leave you guys for
I'll
a
be
second.
good,
You guys are trying to kill each other.
Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
What does it say?
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served. No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
For
I
now.
see the good in you, Karlak. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Fine, I'll
Glad
talk
Will
to
saw
everybody.
sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak. Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
That was it?
I should speak up.
Yes, we should talk to one another.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Boy, you speak in riddles, Will. Good luck, then. We'll just keep sleeping until you die, I guess.
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive.
Yep.
My hands are still cold, so
Did
that
every
handshake will
step
have
you
to
said
wait, but
to.
in the meantime,
Even gave you that
thank you.
in the back of your throat.
Oh, it's a relief to be back on beautiful Faerun. The dreariness of the fugue plane oppresses one's soul so very quickly.
You were
That
dead
said,
for 2 minutes.
I assume you have some questions for me. Only fair to warn you I've precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless. It's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed.
Yeah, that sounds right. I love how we're all ganging up on him. Shouldn't you be in camp, sleeping? Like, all of a sudden you're eavesdropping.
I suppose that after all you've done for me, I should be at least a little bit forthcoming. Tell you what, I will answer one question that you may have, to the best of my ability, if I can.
Okay, that was funny.
When I told you I need powerful magic to keep my condition under control, I didn't tell you why. Well, here's part of the why. I am dangerous. Not because I want to be, but because of an error I made in the past. It makes me dangerous, even in death. You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. But we're surrounded by danger. It could happen again. If it does, bring me back again. You must, for the sake of many.
Well, that didn't answer nothing. Alright, go to
Seems
bed.
simple enough.
Go to bed. Get some rest. Go sleep. Can you believe Gale is one of the most romanced characters? No. Well, let's see. Handsome, charming, and a decent accent, right? Is that why everybody romances Gale? Can I take a guess on Asterion? Handsome, charming, and a decent accent. Is that why everybody goes after Asterion? Let me take a guess on Shadowheart. Okay. Handsome, charming, and a decent accent. Am I right? Tell me I'm right. Like that. I guess. I mean. Is everybody good? Let's leave camp. Well. Asterion has a counter of how many players he has shot down. Are you kidding? Is it like online or something? What does this mean? It will encumber...
Anything of use?
Encumber first. I'll take that. The gate. Oh my gosh, so Asterion sends data to the... It's data to the game?
What's inside?
That is beyond hilarious.
Best be on my way.
You had said something. Does he have a romance? Like... Oh, gosh, I'm getting tired. Oh! Like mini game. I don't know how to explain it. Like a sequence. Like, Oh, I clicked the wrong button. You can romance him. And if you fail, you become another victim. Another victim on the website. Oh, that's just funny to me. I'm sorry, that is hilarious. You said there was an item nearby here? I can speak with the dead.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh, yellow and black. I know what you're talking about. They're over here. I believe. Like, the cave is, like, right here. Soul numbered? What is that? So, I know I had mentioned it. Oh, you're attacking. Where'd they go? They ran away! They left the fight, dang it! I know I mentioned it, but you know, I was just as new as one of my favorite streamers that I'm always in his channel. And you know, we got to the one of the scenes for Asterion where he reveals himself to be a vampire. And probably the thing that just made me bust out into tears was, you know, he was like hovering over you and he wanted to take the bite out of you. I had seen that cutscene in my playthrough. And he chose to stab him. He chose to stab him and kill him right there. And he kind of collapsed all on top of him. And it was beyond hilarious. So everybody freaked out on him because they're like, "No, that was one of the best players." And why do you sound like a I'm gonna put you right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and see if, Sacred Flame? Of course not.
Rough tempest I will raise.
What you got? We'll just do it. Do I not get a turn? Oh, yeah!
Breathe deep and move.
How much power do you got? Oh my gosh, you got a ton still. I have to... Who's the weakest? Hyena? Dang it! Man, I've never...
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I forgot if those guys in the cave are allies or not. I think they're going to help me with the owlbear fights.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
No. I hope I can get it. Oh my gosh, that was close. Woo!
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Hey, do you know who I am?
Deep within
I'm
you,
the king of
hungry
ones.
and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
I'm not Will Wheaton? Why? What happened to Will? So I actually gotta fight first, huh? Alright, hold on. Oh, Cursed by Ones for real?
On the way.
I don't know. Did you not watch the first, my first playthrough of this game? How many ones did I get all the time?
Time to meet your maker.
Yeah.
Tale for the ages. Of course.
Let's do a level 1.
Can't even catch my breath.
Miss! If the game would allow me to roll physical dice, don't you think I would?
Some healing for a wizard in need.
The Gale. Why did they keep going after Gale?
Excellent. Keep them guessing.
$20.
Have to keep going.
The lance board is set. Good move. Nothing important is ever easy. Need to find a way forward.
I think I'll have to shoot you. Miss! I mean, if you hit exclamation point, roll, the chat bot will roll for you also.
No!
Outmaneuver them. Into the shadows.
No! 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 Oh, dang it!
Take you. Take you.
Death is but a word away. Let's light them up.
Can I not move? Move.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Get him! Oh, yeah. No! Come on!
Come on, get up.
Yeah, get up. Near death, loser.
Take you.
Swords meet sorcery.
No miss, nothing. Just automatic hit. Can't reach the destination. That clown tried to take me out. How are we feeling? Oh, he did take me out! Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude.
Take you.
Ah.
Let me recite their demise.
You stand right here, I'll have advantage, so just go for it! Melee on unconscious is -2. It wasn't melee. It was 4 arrow shots.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Need to roll a 6 or higher.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Oh, we still gotta do it. Nope, not good enough. Well, I gotta get 11 or higher. 19!
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Would you be so kind as to wake me back up?
Take you.
I must heal.
Better?
That hit the spot.
That'll work. Yep. Okay, well, apparently he hung
I have a
himself.
lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight.
This
Are
guy?
any of my crew still alive out there? This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
We're bound for Baldurs Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm. Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldurs Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Well, this is where the Jedi comes out.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
What were they called in Star Wars? They're not mercenaries. Are they mercenaries? They could be mercenaries, right? I don't get anything? Nothing? Okay, I gotta roll 11 or higher. Well, that didn't work. Prepare for a fight, I guess. Bounty hunters? Yeah, they could be bounty hunters.
If I give up that cargo, my associates will do worse to me than you ever could, lad. Let's go our separate ways and be thankful we're all in one piece.
What do I do here? Like, my oath kind of wants me to go after these guys, right? Well, we're gonna save because I figure this is probably gonna be...
Of course. I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'm a bounty hunter.
It's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and that's lucky.
Breathe deep. That's the symbol of the Absolute, marked in blood.
What is this? Angle. Roots? Interesting.
What's that?
Crap, whatever it is. Is there an item I'm supposed to have in here? I assume that because I gave him an out. I'm not going to be able to get.
That's lucky.
What is going on? Why am I outside now? Trying to roll in.
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
Okay, well, Gale will walk right into the flames, I guess. Why is Gale on fire? Take the chest. Nah, he paid me. I will.
Well then,
Why are you going up?
after all, I don't
Why does he keep going up?
the rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
Are we serious? Like, my camera is going up! What? And now it won't go back down! Why does he keep going up there? I'm trying to knock that stupid boulder down before it comes crashing on top of me.
And so's the chest, more importantly.
And now I can't even get up there! Stop, 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 stop. You guys are gonna drive me up a wall, alright? Let's go this way, please. Go. I kind of want to go to this
Bodies
magical
everywhere.
tavern, though.
Accident or sabotage?
It'll be on fire when I arrive. Spoiler. Just kidding. I've already been in here, haven't I? Severed head. That stinks.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
He's alive. very GTA. Even his outfit is GTA. Like, Darby Allin is a GTA character. If I ever saw one.
Milk cans, milk cans. Do I get, like, camp supplies from milk cans? I think we'll go down this way. Where are we at? I want to go have a pint of whatever they're having. Is there nothing down here? Hey, there it is. It's over here. Wasn't that the pathway to, the Underdark? Was in that cat tavern? Oh boy. Man, I'm tired. It's only 11.
Open up.
No, don't open up. It's rib cage. Take it. Okay.
Always room for more.
Why are you gonna shoot it? Just open it. Sure. Who spilled all the rum? Okay, so I don't want to go there until I've done Auntie Ethel. But I swear the Owlbear Cave was somewhere. Right here, maybe? Where am I at? Alright, let's keep exploring, I guess.
Smoke. Something's burning. Better not be cursed.
Did we find the guy that got killed by it? We're not going to the Moonrise Tower personal quests. Embrace your potentials. Find out the secrets of the artifacts. Find the Night Song. That's in the Underdark. Meet Damon on the road ahead. Then I will need Karlach to assist.
No traps, please.
Great God, Helm, allow us peace in this. He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
The Fist? Is that like the foot?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I shall leave. Oh, man. I'm still so tired.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Let me in.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
All right. Rolling with advantage. For Asgard! Nobody thought to use their foot?
Hurry! We don't have much time.
Hello? Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
Apparently he's blinded. Shadowheart, will you be so kind? Oh, it's not Shadowheart, maybe it's
For
Gale.
the wicked, I see.
Gale, would you be so kind? Nope, it's not you. Nope, not you.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
No, not you.
Can't afford to stay idle.
In here!
At least things have stayed interesting.
Someone help!
All soldiers and units,
Wonder if the gods are
all
watching
go
me.
outside. I'll take care of it.
In here! I'm trapped!
They're upstairs. Please don't walk through the sun.
First step is the hardest.
I'm trapped! Anyone? Here!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
I'm trapped! In here!
Stop wasting time.
Wasting time. You're the one standing here.
We can talk when you get me out of here. Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait. Can anyone hear me? Please! Quick! Get me out! Fresh air. At last.
Your
Excuse me,
boldness
I'm
is a
still
blessing.
inside.
I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
Takes more than their fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldurs Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you.
Darion sneers in the corner.
Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care.
Oh, more money.
The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Choose. Do I want the sparkly points? The jolt shooter. Two lightning charges.
Ready and willing.
What is your current staff? 05.
Time to rest.
I kind of want the staff. That would help Gale. On the flip end, the bow would help Asterion. To
Careful, I bite.
2d9. Oh, is it 2-9? This is 4-9. Oh no, it's 4-11. Asterion will be fine. But I don't understand what that means. Are you saying that I should get it for Asterion, or I should, or Asterion will be alright without it? Because that would just up Asterion by 8 to 22, wouldn't it? Really up him.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Oh, wait a minute. This goes 07. Right now I've got one that's 04. That's only +4, though. Or +3. This is potentially +2. Plus lightning. I think I'd rather do Asterion, to be honest. Plus, if he does sneak attack, it goes up by +4 plus 9 doubled to 11 doubled is plus 22. Yeah, +4. This is +3 potentially, but this is +4. And nobody does that. I'm gonna take this one. I'm sorry. It makes more sense to me to have the arrow, bow and arrow.
Peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Let's move. Have to keep going.
Did that guy die? Well, apparently I killed him. I thought by hitting the door to the left, it would have helped.
A long way to go still.
Shadowheart, can you please come up here for a second?
I'll take this way.
This might be potentially bad for me. Do I need another long rest? I'm electrocuted, and it was for nothing.
Help, please.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Oh, who has the bow? We all didn't get the bow, did we? How did I get electrocuted?
Great Guard Helm, allow us
Still alive. So that's progress. If not over, then through.
I don't know, it's kind of weird for me. Does Faerun have, like, lights and electricity and things like that?
Great Guard Helm.
I can keep going a little longer now.
And beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach
The
us
coin?
certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Find the missing shipments.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Where do we go?
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Will you guys get out of the fire?
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Flames! Oh, darn. I tried.
Something good here. I
A
hope.
dead halfling.
What's in here?
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
Nothing, nothing.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, hell, dwarves! I thought you were flaming fist.
Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Well, that was easy. A shovel! Finally! Wardrobe? Where's that at?
Here goes nothing.
Most lights would be fire or magic. Candles? Traditional flames? Warforged exists, but they're basically just magic-powered robots. Interesting. Well, I mean, I do see those, what are they called in Act 3? I had to find the factory to shut them down. But they were all being controlled by, like, a central brain or something like that.
Look at that.
What's this? Camp supplies for days. Steel watch, yeah. The steel watch. have become encumbered. Not proficient with shields. I'm gonna take it off. I am the law. I'm thinking of Judge Dredd, by the way. Okay, that should be fine now.
That's far enough. What's
What?
your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Excuse me?
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls. Let him in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
We don't just kill those fists.
Why come down?
Any falls behind, I'll leave them for the fist. And in no state to tell tales.
Well, I guess we have to go down this way. Get off of it! Shadowheart, move!
You steal anything?
Something over there.
I wonder what that did.
Pretty sure I just...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh? You've got an eye for quality. Every noble in Baldurs Gate will be after one of these. Tell him I sent you. And if he stains it up with his sniffling, there'll be hell to pay.
You. Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me. Selling my... I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist. And my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it. As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Any foes behind? I'll leave them for the fist. And in no state to tell tales.
Your name is Oily?
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
Inconvenient.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
This is... When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns. That's pretty good. Like a free bane? Are you proficient? Yeah, I don't think so. Did not think so. You proficient?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I didn't think so. It's like a free Bane cast. Without,
Actually missed this place.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron...
Need to keep going.
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Any foes behind?
I ought to speak.
And in no state to tell tales.
Have you spoken to Brem? He'll let me go free? Of course. I'm sure we have plenty of time. There's no need
Looking
for
ahead.
this. Free me now, and I'll see
How
that
much
my
further
patron
can I go?
rewards me.
Made him do it.
Who's that?
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt.
Little brother. Something I can help you with?
and not concentrate. Yeah, it's a guaranteed 2, but they do have to succeed a charisma check.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
$11 or higher. What? Hey! Oh my gosh, I saw a 20 before a 1.
All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
I was told there'd be battles.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldurs Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past.
Never works, my friend.
But unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
15 looks good. 30 has gone into the cloud, which is great. Let's look at some trades.
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some. I suppose I can endure the walk sober.
Yeah, you better, after all I paid for you.
An old friend, after all. Until Baldurs Gate, then.
Wow, it was very pretty. He does good work, huh?
I was told there'd be battles. Not this hide-and-seek stuff.
You...
Alright, back already? Of course. Got some interesting stock.
Well, how much money do I even have left? 1,000. What do you got? Take one last slashing damage. That sounds pretty good. Can you wear medium armor? I kind of like that. Nobody's proficient with music in my party. And I want your gold, to be honest. I would like your thieves' tools. I don't care about that. I got a shovel now. Like that. Advantage on sleight of hand. That would be good for stereo, wouldn't it? You also get a level 1 conjuring spell. Nobody in my party is good with heavy armor. Oh. I only have 570 gold. You want 618. Can I wear heavy? Aid? This gives me aid? I mean, aid would be good on a low level, I guess. How much am I down? Let's see. Get to 4 would be plus 8, right? 6, 7, 8? Yep. 8, 38, 138. All right. I'll get it. That will help my AC if I can afford it. Made 90 more. Here, take this. It's worth 1. This is worth 1. I don't want you to have both hammers. I'm just... Jade. $11.26. Take that. This plate's pretty useless. Have some rags. Pork. Take my broken spear. That'll give me 60. Just need something that'll cost 4. You know what? Take the rope. Oh, it's only 2. Okay. Some more rags. Something that costs 1. You know what? Take the hammer. All right, there we go.
Pleasure.
All right, what did we buy? Which one was the heavy armor? Oh, I guess I can't. Alright, well, there you go. Plus 2 on the AC. That's nice. Disadvantage on stealth checks. I imagine you're not proficient, right? Yeah. I don't want disadvantage on stealth with you, and I imagine you're not proficient either. Oh, you are. You offer aid. Please, wear this. What else did I buy? Hold on. What are you wearing right now? Okay, I think I kind of want to move you to you and you to you. Reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity. I'm going to put you there because I know you're a primary target for arrows, so you might need some extra defense for incoming missiles. Oh, my thieves' tools go to Styrian. Okay, good. I think that's good.
Let's try this way.
Are you stuck, Oscar?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Am I locked in?
Moving in.
Oscar's taking off.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, relax. Oh, is that because of the gloves I gave him? Oh, yeah, sleight of hand check, so I didn't even think of that. Say, where's the ladder? It's right here. Well, I'm sorry to say that the sleight of hand checks are probably not going to come until next week. Unless I randomly find a chest in this building. I can still roll a 1, can't I? Well, advantage kind of negates the 1 then.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Alright. 9 or higher. Alright! I'm gonna say goodnight to that one.
You gather nothing from his intense stare.
Yeah, I was gonna say double snake eyes.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
I backed away. Do you really want to do this right now? Miss!
What should I do?
I think you need to cook us a steak, is what I think.
Still on my feet. Shouldn't have made me.
Part of I'm backing away didn't you get?
Don't waste a step.
If I keep going this way, I'm going to run into the dragon.
Great God, help.
Alright. What, killing the ox would have broken my oath? I like how Act 1 is very explore heavy. Kind of allows you to level up and learn and get better, get stronger. I'm gonna say we want to maybe do a long rest, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call it. So what we'll do is we'll take our long rest, we'll save in camp, and then we're going to call it there.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
Will, you absolute stinker.
Oh, you're gonna have to remind me next time. Yeah, we'll do owlbear. We'll get some experience.
Time to let the Hellcat
if
out
we
of
need
the
it,
bag.
and then after that we'll go to.
I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly. And
was
his
it
leash
Auntie
needs
Ethel?
a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
That line hits a little bit harder now that I know that.
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Well, that's a line. I don't know if you call that foreshadowing, because that's a line you don't fully understand till later.
What the
I
hell
think it
have you
hits
done?
harder now.
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Care
I'll
to
be honest,
explain?
soldier, I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong
We probably will at one time choose to follow his plot line, but not this one. I'm actually more interested in at least Asterians.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells.
I mean, but there's got to be a way to do all of them, right? You think there might be? Because I would just have to send certain people back to do other quest lines.
Demons, she said.
Make a really long
Traitors and
playthrough, but I mean,
hypocrites,
that's
heartless
possible,
evils
right?
of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Really? Interesting. Anybody else?
Let's see what
Alright,
this
let's go to
does.
bed. See if there's any random stuff in the morning. I wonder if there's enough activity to get me to level 5.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldurs Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldurs Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use.
Are you kind of familiar with Will's story?
No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and...
How many romances can a character have in a playthrough?
Ravengard, a memory of a memory.
Do the characters not care, or do they develop a romantic relationship?
Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Could they get jealous? You know what I mean? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Seems like we're fine now. Let's go ahead and save. We're going to call it here. And absolutely we're going to call it here because I am tired. And it is after midnight, even though it's only 12:02. Save out of this. Alright. Well, with that being said, there is at least one you have to choose. Oh, so if you like romance between two characters, you have to choose one? Somebody's gonna force that decision. Okay, I see. Interesting. Well, I'm not entirely sure we're ever going to view those on Twitch, but I can certainly look at, I guess, YouTube, because I know YouTube will, of course, censor, so it is what it is. Anyway, that's it for me. I am Indy Pro Star. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining me for another Wednesday edition of Baldurs Gate. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing some... Site Mike 64. Hopefully we'll be finishing that up by tomorrow. That is the goal. If not tomorrow, definitely by next week. The next game in the Retro Series will be Madden Football for the Sega Genesis, so I'm excited to play that. I don't think that's going to take very long. That's probably going to be like a half stream kind of thing. So we might be able to get through 2 games in the next 2 weeks. So should be fun. Till then, though, I am Indy Pro Star. Thanks for hanging out, and I will spay this on my way out. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Peace. I'm out. Later. Night, everybody.